Hello, this is Marta with Universal Power Tarot, and these messages we bring you today are supposed to encourage, elevate, and empower you guys. Hello everybody. We're going to pull some cards today on why it is that you're here on Earth. This could also include mission, maybe past lives, past life karma that you're supposed to clear. But mainly I want to say, why are you here on Earth? Why have you chosen to come back here to Earth? Although to some of you, I immediately got a response. Some of you may not feel like they have chosen to come here. Trust me, you did. This one, yes. Angel of Strength. Wow. This is super powerful. Look at this card. I mean, this is incredible. You could be a Leo. I'm also getting Sagittarius, fiery energy, Aries. This is really interesting, but don't have to be. Angel of Strength. That is also denoting to you may have gone through quite a bit in your lifetime up until this point, but you always come out on top. This is really interesting. And the reason for it is because you were born with a ton of strength and courage inside that gradually came back out as you were growing in this lifetime. I'm really drawn to the number 50, so some of you may be around the age of 50. I know that this is not all of you, but some of you may be even 50 or around the age of 50. I'm getting a life cycle here, the Fibonacci spiral. So something growing exponentially and is repetitive in nature, something about the cyclical nature of life in general. And I'm getting that you're an earth angel here. Your mission is that you're an earth angel and you're showing others how to overcome trials and tribulations and to really, I almost wanted to say succeed in life, but that's not quite it because we're looking at it from a higher point of view. So that also means it's not how to succeed in life. It's more from a spiritual vantage point here, where it's like you're showing people that trials and tribulations can be overcome. From lead to gold, there's an alchemical process that has taken place also within your heart, I want to say. Very interesting. And the lion is so sharp, like the eyes of the lion in this image here are so sharp. And there are many burnt down things here in this card as well. But there's also rebirth. And I feel in your case, it's imminent. If you haven't felt that yet, it's imminent, okay? It's about to happen. Like something, I feel like something is about to happen in your life. This is really interesting. Maybe something big that you've prepared for lifetimes, actually, not just this lifetime, but you're really strong. You definitely show up as a leader. But the reason for it, or I should say, and the reason for it is also because of all the strength and courage that you come here with. It's like really quite important. Let me see this one yet. We're having the healing with the angels stack next. Why did you come here for this life, for this event? Yeah, for this event is what they're saying. You're not one to be played around with, especially when it comes to your young. There's something there, or when it comes to the weaker members of society, I want to say, or to the underdogs, to the outcasts. You may be here to protect those, to give them a voice. This one, yeah. Oh my God, are you joking? You have power. Look at this. Men or women. You have tremendous power here. And the angels, it's almost like your higher self. You're becoming your higher self more and more. You're more and more in alignment with your higher self, with your soul's purpose here also. There's tremendous power that is being granted here to you. That is also for the reason that you have quite a bit of compassion here that you show up with. Because otherwise that power would not be granted to you. And also because I'm really getting those alchemical processes, magical processes, so you can change the energy within a room. You can change the energy around you. Some of you may have really learned how to do this. I'm getting like the feeling and sensation of a strong empath here. You know how sometimes empaths empaths believe that this is a curse because they feel so much and because they're like highly sensitive people and so affected by others and their environment. But then as they step out of that and learn so much more about them and about boundary setting and everything else that is involved here in that process, they become so empowered. And I'm talking to a super powerful, strong empath here who knows, you know, how to set boundaries energetically also, and how to step into a different place here. It's really quite powerful. I love it. Oh my God. Yes, read this note, read this note. Okay. Haha. Saints and angels. That's awesome. Saints and angels. Wow, I feel so awake at this moment. Wow. This is amazing. This one, no. This one, yes. Yes. Don't compromise. Yeah, Saint Agnes of Rome. Don't compromise on your views, on your values. That does not mean be kind of like this, you know, don't be that. What it means is don't compromise on your values, on why you came here, what you came here to do. Do not compromise on that at all. And I don't think you would. Like after what you've been through, it's like when someone has taken your voice away here and you regained it, you'll be damned if someone ever comes along and does that to you again. Or if someone has made you feel disempowered and you now stepping into your power and you're like realizing the strength you have, and again that whoa, like that roar of a lion, I want to say, you'll be damned if you're letting this go again. This is yours to keep, okay? So don't compromise on it. I don't think you would though. To some of you it could be a little reminder, but I see you really standing in your power here and in your full strength, which is absolutely incredible. Congratulations, this is amazing. Yes, loving words from Jesus. So let's see what we have. This is, by the way, to some of you that may have a problem with the word Jesus, this may not necessarily be the religious Jesus. I'm talking about Jeshua here, the energetic being who Jeshua is incorporating. Okay, just to clarify. And if you do have issues with that, it could be a good idea to look into that and your ties to the church, to religion, and possible past lives here. I highly recommend it because there's so much power in it. Why refuse yourself such amazing power and energy such as Jeshua's or God's for that matter? Same deal. If you have issues with the word and would like to overcome it because there are so many benefits to overcoming it, I highly recommend working on that a little bit. This one, yes. Yay! Whoa, man. I kind of want to keep that butterfly wing that came out along with it here. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called the children of God. Matthew 5:9. This is incredible. This is very strongly within the mission. And I want to say, don't compromise. Your voice has a lot of power, all right? And oh my gosh, I love this so much. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called the children of God. This is so powerful. Like something's in your voice, whether you're chanting, whether you're speaking your truth, whether you're humming, whether you're sending out sacred symbols into the universe. That was interesting. Some of you may be doing Reiki because I'm seeing someone handling their hands in a certain way, retracing certain patterns. This is very interesting. I don't know if that's anything in Reiki, but that's kind of like, could also just be the way they're showing it to me in terms of so that I understand and can tell it to you. There's something so strong in this because this is love and light with a little bit of fuck you energy. And this is so powerful. This is so powerful because this is integrated shadow. This is amazing. I love those energies. Yes, because it's like really Before you may have been like a leaf in the wind or something, and now you're so strong and you hold yourself in such a graceful, amazing way. Really, congratulations. And at the same time, it's such a peaceful energy. As soon as the Jeshua card came in here, blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called the children of God. I love this so much. This is so freaking beautiful. To some of you, that meant a lot of inner child work, or you may currently be working with your inner child to incorporate it into, because we have many inner children. We have many teens, we have many blah, 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 blah. You know, the inner family system that we have. So it may be time for some of you to work with one of your inner children again to bring about that peaceful sensation. Or it could pertain to that that's what you're doing at this time. This is amazing. Ooh, yes! The magical unicorns are coming in for you here. That's awesome. Let's see. Oh, these are so beautiful. Look, aren't they so gorgeous? Oh my goodness, I love them. Let's see what else we have here. And I feel you came here to Earth as a peacemaker, because this is very powerful. It takes a lot sometimes to speak one's truth, especially if the majority of Earth's citizens aren't quite ready to hear it yet or to see it yet. And there's something truly powerful in speaking up when you see injustice. So you may have had a strong sense of what is just and what is unjust. And for you to speak up, this is how you truly step into your power, how you really move things, okay? So that's really important. And for some of you, that means stepping from the background into the foreground, if that's a word, from, you know, from the a little bit more hidden into the forefront and really speaking in. Love it. And it also could have meant that you grew up in an environment that was hostile, is the word that they're giving me. Wow. I'm almost getting a warlike setting, and that doesn't have to be an actual war. Family systems can sometimes truly show up and feel like a war zone. That's truly also can come from, you know, ancestral lineages actually being in war and then transporting that war into the family system because they had no way of transmuting those energies. They were still too close. So there's something there as well. And so you value your peace, and you know what it is to be at war, and you know what it is to be at peace. It's, oh, wow. Yeah, that really resonated with someone here. Wow. Yeah, totally. This one, yes. Wow. Woo-hoo. Okay. See the light within yourself and within everyone else. I love this card. This is so precious. And you know what? I almost wanted to say honey. But you know what? This is so cool because, again, it pertains to the intense light that you're holding, my dear, and also to the intense shadow that you're holding. And congratulations, because the incorporation, I'm feeling like I'm beaming with light and life force at the moment. It's so cool. It's unbelievable. And the reason why you can see the light within yourself and within everyone else, and by the way, only as much as you see it within yourself will you be able to perceive it in other people, and only as much as you discovered your own shadow and made peace with it and transmuted it, will you be okay with the shadow in other people's. And you will also see the warning signs because you're actually looking at them and you have looked at them. Again, congratulations here, man. Wow. And woman. This is unbelievable. One of those, no. Read this, yes. Okay, cool. We'll read it. We will read it. This is super cool. Let's see. Right. I'm getting all excited over here. How cool. 40. Everyone has a beautiful light within them, no matter what they look like or how they act. This light is pure. The more you focus on the light within others, the more you can help them be healthy and happy. You can also protect your loved ones, yourself, and your belongings by imagining them surrounded by light. This card may mean that you or someone you love is in a situation with harsh energy right now, and they need extra spiritual protection. Imagine them in an eggshell covering of light of your favorite color. Or choose one of these: white light to protect, green light to heal, and purple light for a better night's sleep. Now, those are good ones. As you focus on seeing and feeling light within yourself and everyone, you'll notice a positive change in your life. For example, people will treat you better, your family members will seem happier, and you'll sleep better at night. Yeah, that's amazing. That's really cool. Okay, good. What else, please? I feel like we're missing one more. This one, yeah. We're drawing from the wisdom of the hidden realms. Super cool. Wow, the colors are so much more vibrant. You know, when that happens, especially when we're very, very present, everything is falling into place when we're in flow. And I also want to mention here the age of Aquarius that we're really stepping into, and I don't feel like in small steps, but in really quick steps. Like everything is kind of like amped up. The feelings that we're feeling, what is coming up within us, do not ignore it at this time, I feel, what is coming up for you, because it holds so much truth. Nor, if I can recommend, don't run from it. Really face it head on. You know, you are the angel of strength, literally. You can, will, and shall, okay? You can, will, and shall. You've got the power. This one, no. This one, yes. Ooh, wow, okay. You are for sure an earth angel, light worker, grid worker, however you want to call yourself. The high lord of gratitude and service, selflessness, humility, conscious action. There's so much peace in this. You're truly an enlightened being. And the reason why you went through so much within this particular lifetime, and also lifetimes that came before, is the reason that you're able to handle it, okay? Other people may have crumbled. So we're only given as much as we can carry, but that at times means we're truly being stretched to expand, so our consciousness may expand and our soul can see more and learn more. Yeah, and you're truly someone that needs to be of service here, or maybe you already are of service here on this earth. This is the highest goal, to be of service to people, and you can only understand someone and have compassion for someone if you've been through it yourself. That's not quite true, they're correcting me, but you can have a better chance of having that compassion and understanding for someone if you've been through it yourself. It's like the example I like to give is giving birth. You can explain that 100 times to someone or read books on it, watch videos on it. You will not understand what it feels like if you give birth yourself. And then this is also a very individual experience, because not everybody gives birth in the same way. And even if they did, it would still be a very individual experience. They're now giving me different lenses that people perceive their reality through. However, if you've been through a couple of things within your life, I feel like there's a better understanding of, you know, how certain things work, how people tick. And yeah, again, don't compromise on your views and values here. You're dead on for who you are, okay? Dead on for who you are and who you're supposed to be. I'm getting across, right across here. And some of you are really like energy workers, whether you work with your hands or you're sending it out. I'm getting a strong feeling in my hands. So some of you may be working with Reiki or other energetic techniques that use the hands. Very beautiful. This is why you came here, to be of service, and you are an angel of strength and will continue to be so. What a beautiful reading. I hope this was helpful and or insightful to you. If you would like a private reading with me, please reach out at universalpowertarot@gmail.com. I also offer spiritual mentoring if you're interested in that, and there's a bunch of other things in the description box down in the video, under the video. Yeah, I hope you have a wonderful day or night. Mwah. Bye.